How's it going, everyone? This is Paul, and today I'm going to be doing an experiment with my PSB11. So anyway, for this experiment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the PSB11 through an echo pedal. Typically these type of pedals are meant for guitars, but I'm just going to try it out with a spirit box and see what happens. This is not my idea, it's an idea I've seen some other researchers using on YouTube, and I thought maybe I'd give it a go as well. The only difference is that I'm using an echo pedal instead of a reverb pedal. But anyway, I'm not going to go too crazy with the echo, as I don't want to distort the responses too much. There's actually another reason why I wanted to test this pedal idea. You see, the PSB11, it has a bit of an issue with what we call a static pop. So what I mean is, quite often, when responses come through, they're accompanied by a big burst of crackly static, and that tends to make certain responses inaudible. So long story short, I wondered if running the PSB11 through another source could potentially fix that problem. I've done 2 sessions so I could test my theory, and so far so good. I haven't heard any static at all. Of course, it's still early days, and I can't say for certain that the problem's resolved. I guess only time will tell. So what I've done for now is I've put this video together so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. And apart from the experiment with the pedal, I'm also going to use this session as an opportunity to follow up on some of the names I've picked up while I was using the Ghost apps. So here it is. Who's with me? Do you know Beryl or Esther? Thank you for coming through. Do you know Beryl or Esther? Do you know Chelsea? Do you know Louise? I thought you said something about the 70s or 70. How about Wendy Oakley? Do you know Wendy Oakley? Did you say of course? Did Wendy Oakley come through on the apps that I was using? Did you ask me for selenite last time when I came with the apps?
No power. No power. No power.
Did you say the power of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mosquitoes around today, isn't there? Is there any reason why you call me Vicar? Who was it that was calling me Vicar? Or priest? Can you tell me why? People were calling me Vicar last time. Please. Do you know Ross Jones? Is Ross Jones here?
bunch of There's a bunch of
Patrick, are you here today? Is Nelson here? That was an excellent response. Are there any servicemen here today? Thank you. One more thing before I go. I just want to send my love to the people of France, people that lost their lives during the Bastille celebrations. Send my love to France, okay? Hope you get through this. I know you get through this.
I know you get through this.
So that was my experiment with the echo pedal, and so far it seems quite good. I didn't detect the slightest bit of distortion or static popping, so I'm fairly pleased with that. To be honest, this is actually the second time I've tested the idea. The first time was just a test run so I could figure out the settings of the pedal, so I didn't end up recording that. But from what I could hear, the responses were coming through just as clearly as the ones you've just heard. But can I say that this is an answer to the PSB11 distortion problem? Well, no, I can't at this point because it's still early days. At this point, I'm just sharing with you what I found so far. Maybe after another 10 or 12 sessions, I could give you a more solid opinion on that one. But all I can say is I'm pleased with what I've seen so far. So if you feel like testing this idea for yourself, you can pick up a pedal like this for a reasonable price. I found this one on Amazon and it only cost me £20. And it's quite handy because it runs off of a 9-volt battery. The only downside is that it's made out of plastic. And the other thing is that the battery compartment is under the pedal. So basically you have to remove the pedal every time you want to change the battery. And that can be a little bit of a fiddly operation. But anyway, if it ends up doing what I want it to do, I think I could probably take that one on the chin and be happy. I guess all I can do right now is just keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best. But I'm going to be testing this idea out again soon. So keep an eye out for my videos. And one way or another, we're going to find out if it's a fail or a success. So I guess all that's left to say is thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. See you later.